Howdy folks, Reese here, welcome back to another installment of our XENOBLADE Chronicles Let's Play. Let's Play? Let us play, Let's Play. Where today, we're going to be playing Chapter 11, I believe it is. I think I said last time the penultimate chapter. I'm still not sure if that's accurate, but we have surveyed 10% of a Cauldron. I think that's the inspiration. Complete 9 lives, we've completed boot camp, we are ready to go. We do not have Nagi in our party. Let's get started, and let's hope that this one's not too frustrating, because I'm on a very strict time limit, which I don't think I've ever been before when I filmed an episode of this. I feel like every time I sit down to record this, the only thing ahead of me is a day full of recording or sleep, and those are all negotiable. Let's get started. I don't think I have any more options for what you should make, Len. I think we ran out of those last time. Ooh! Okay, well they're giving us some new options here. So we can get the Chef's Special or the House Special.
Alright, you got it.
We're all hoping that we're gonna get a little waggle of the finger, a little hand on the head.
We need you in the hangar, now!
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that! Elma, get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Man, I stood up for Lau! Not really based on anything he had ever done or said, but just based on this belief that I had that it was too obvious. I was like, come on, no, it can't be him. It's starting to look like it might be him, though. Alright, gang, we're gonna run over to the hangar as quickly as we can. We're gonna assess the situation, and we're gonna handle it in the best way we know how, which is probably going to be slapping somebody from inside of a skell. In fact, we're going to take our skells with us, because that is the fastest way down to the hangar. Barring fast travel, which feels wrong in this situation. We can't just materialize into the action. This, though, this presents like a threatening approach. Where is Lau? Was that a lineup of people that we just ran into?
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
Stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
That was a weird camera angle.
You should have let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
No, come on!
I had my suspicions.
What is this angle?
I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prog Ares. The ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it!
Not if you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on here?
No, don't do this to Doug.
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
What the hell, Lau?
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it! A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
I still think there's more going on here.
Betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
simple. These games are full of twists that you do not expect. And this one was like telegraphed. I can't believe it.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Welp. You all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios, then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off. We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
What?
Oh,
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsu do dance of discovery!
So what are we waiting for? Don't tell me. It's already been destroyed?
If it had been, none of us would be here right now.
Oh, right.
So in other words, Lau sabotaged the whole operation?
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure. We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data. Redoing all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
Which means the lifehold would run out of time first, and then... poof.
Bingo.
Then we
But
have
that
no
means
choice.
Lau will cease to exist.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
So why wouldn't he do that? Does he just have a
Now
death
let's
wish?
assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Silvalum. We'll need to hurry.
Silvalum.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
What? Are we out of time?
Goddamn good for nothing. What the hell is he after?
The countdown's gone, so I'm assuming we're done for, right? There's some weird stuff happening this episode. Weird camera angles, invisible countdown timers. I mean, it was more of like a percentage countdown, more like a percentage drain. Like a battery running low. Oh, Tobias. I'm gonna deal with you later, Tobias. For right now, we've got to get to Caldros, even. I guess this means we've lost any opportunity to have Lau in our party. I mean, we've probably lost all of our opportunities to do affinity missions and quests with him, which is unfortunate. Had I known that before going in, I'd probably still be here, let's all be honest. We're kind of in a rush, aren't we? We've got to get this game finished before 3 comes out, because that's the arbitrary deadline that I set for myself. I kind of want to skirt through here without getting the attention of anyone. Hopefully I'm at the right level to do that. Oh, shoot. No, I was wrong. I'm sorry! An Orion Zern? No, much faster, much more speed. So level 75, we're not capable, we're not ready. See what I mean? We've already lost to Skell. There goes Dunban. There goes Rhine time. Oh my gosh! No, I know I said before that it would probably be wrong to fast travel directly into the middle of the action, so we're not going to. We're gonna fast travel to this point, directly adjacent to where the action is taking place, because that's just gonna save us a bit of time. And it's still gonna look awesome when we come flying in below the radar in our Skells. Or above the radar. Depending on what we need to do here. I'm not really sure where we need to be going. I'm familiar with this location, though. I've spent a lot of time here grinding. Fighting these guys. At whatever level we were, they were dropping like 2,000 XP all the way up to... I can't remember what. Oh gosh, I think we overshot where we're meant to be. Do you think we're supposed to be going to... Wait, what? Where do they want me? Inside of here? Oh, just in the general region.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
Okay.
Why is Tatsu here for this? I know he follows us around, but I can't imagine Tatsu being helpful,
I have no
useful,
idea
or
how to
safe
open this.
here.
All right. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
And how about door up over there?
It seems too simple. I don't know if we can slip past these two. I guess we could try. Or, we could just go ahead and beat the snot out of this one guy while we're inside of our skull. Oh my gosh, we're attacking this guy through the wall. He can't even reach us to fight back. It's almost unfair. I don't even understand how that worked, but it worked. Excellent job, team. We've really cleared a path. I think we can just waltz right in now, and strangely, no one behind us noticed. Oh yeah. Okay, we haven't been inside of here before. This is new. Oh boy. Okay, this might be the worst time to save. There are currently bulky men, and are they? One is taller than the. No. They're staggered, is what it is. Let's go this way instead. Okay, never mind. Let's go fight them. What? What is that? What was that move? I didn't know I had a move that would do that. I just realized that I forgot to put on my real armor. I mean, sure, I'm wearing it as a cosmetic, but my actual proper armor, I'm still wearing blade armor, which is going to be great for XP gains, but probably not great depending on what they're going to have us fighting down here. I need to get Lynn some real armor too, bless her. She's not doing too hot. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad as far as combat encounters go. Lynn was in a constant state of almost dying, but what can you really do about that? And there's more of them. Great. But they're not really interested in us. Where are they going? Do we need to go back and do something about that? Nah. Listen, if they are bad at their job, that is their problem, not ours. We're not going to go around and baby them. We've got an elevator here, but I feel like that's probably not the direction we want to be going in. Unless this just ends in absolute nothingness, which is a possibility. Oh wow, just skirted right past them. Skirt right past him. And it's a different elevator. Well, this was the elevator that was harder to reach, so it's probably the one we want to go down? Maybe? I'm not sure if my logic is sound on that. Okay, we keep passing things that look like they're on their way to intercept us, and then they don't. I've never seen a ball before. I've never fought a ball. I've never encountered one. I've never had one try to prevent my progress. We're gonna just carry on. Maybe the game doesn't expect us to be sprinting right now. Oh. Alright, no, we can handle this. Maybe now is the time. Maybe now at long last, we figure out whether or not I can actually do this and be decent at it. Wow, that sucked. That was awful. I shouldn't have even bothered. That was so terrible. I keep having these moments where I feel like, man, we're really getting each other right now. We have such perfect team synergy. I finally have a good enough grasp in the combat that we're crushing this guy. And then I realize he's level 37, so yeah, I would hope so. You know what I mean? If things were going a different direction, I'd feel awful right now. Nice job, team. Some may say that it was never a particularly difficult fight to begin with, and they would be right, but it's not me who's gonna say that.
something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
I'm with Lynn on this. This is unexpected. I didn't think we would encounter resistance inside of the enemy base. I thought it would be a nice, clean walk in the park. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. I feel like we did okay. I mean, we didn't deal a lot of damage, and we didn't get the number high enough to actually get a meaningful boost when we activated our blue art. So I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Good job, team. In the end, we got there, even with my botched attempt at an overdrive.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Okay. Wow. This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Yeah. Not exactly where we left them parked, but you know what? It's close enough. I don't mind that the game decided to move them over here. It would be more of a hassle to walk over there and get them. Look, that level 43 is respawned. No one wants to put up with that. Alright, can we zoom out enough that... Yeah, okay, no, this place was definitely designed for this. They definitely thought this far ahead. Where am I meant to be going, though? Sure, I can get my skell in here, but do I want to? Is this not the direction we came from? I genuinely do not know. This is a different elevator. This is a proper lift is what this is. With treasure in the corner. Game, you think I'm not gonna see that? It's in a different room, game. You think I don't know that? I realize, I know how windows work. Folks at home, no need to question it, it's fine. We just gotta fit all of our skell on here at once. And then someone needs to flip the switch. Everybody ready? Alma? Where are you? Where is it? Where'd she... Okay, we're just gonna go. I don't know where she went. Oh, is she, like, merged into Lynn right now? Is that the mess that I'm looking at there? I don't see any red there. That can't be the case. I think that's just Lynn. So it's Lynn and I, and Elma is just not here. That is unfortunate. Wait, she just came out of me? Did I just birth Elma? Bit of a mess, isn't it? Oh, if we'd waited 10 minutes, we could have just flown in from up there.
Lau!
Ganglion really are afraid, you know. Even Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
What are you talking about, sir?
Dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here. We came here for that terminal, and we're taking it back with us, whether you like it or not.
Of course.
There was a weird moment between them,
Wouldn't
just
want to
them.
hear this, would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough.
become one with the machine.
Let's go.
He's more machine than Lao now.
Alright, buddy. Remember, you asked for this. If I hit the button to switch weapons as soon as I see damage numbers, I can do, like, a real fast back-to-back attack. So fast, in fact, that the game can't quite comprehend it. Really? Because it looks like we're going into a cutscene mid-battle, Lao.
This is
Explain
wrong.
that!
Humanity should have died out along with the Earth. We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lao. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off.
We are in the process of pulling it off, Lao.
Everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame. But a cross-section of races, religions. Yes, it felt like all the usual politics disappeared. People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the first world elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talents. But everyone else, all those countless souls boxed up in your precious life-hold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race. I never understood why humans separate themselves off. By race, by class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans, but really, how could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. They'll kill us all first.
Lao, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
It all comes back to this.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No, I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for. But there was never any hope. Not really. The decision was already made. We just didn't know it yet. These scum deserve to die, Elma.
No one deserves to die, Lao.
Tell that to Charmaine. And Chenshi. Tell it to everyone we left back on Earth. And you knew they'd seal the fate of all those people. And then you lied. You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision, and I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
Wow. Okay, I guess what we were really doing there was just talking long enough for him to get his health recharged. Which, I mean, fair enough. It's a good strategy. Also, you notice I didn't really react to the reveal that Elma's not entirely human. As much of a reveal as that was. And that's because it's just not. It's gone from me theorizing about it to me being certain about it. Not because I've read or seen anything external from this series. It just kind of feels like it's the most obvious thing right now. And generally in a video game, if it's the most obvious thing, that's probably what it is. I've been waiting for there to be some sort of extra twist on things, and I feel like there's still an additional twist coming. I'm not sure what, but I can tell they're definitely got something else up their sleeves, and we're gonna see that in the near future. But yeah, I just of course Elma's not human. There's been enough foreshadowing that shouldn't be a surprise to literally any of us. Dang it! Oh, we almost got that overdrive carried over, but we left cockpit mode just a fraction of a second too soon. That is unfortunate. I was sort of hoping we'd defeat him with just one continuous overdrive. That's sort of the only thing I know about this, is as long as you're in cockpit mode, for sure overdrive will be extended, but then also sometimes it's extended when you're not, and I don't know why. I looked into it, there doesn't seem to be as much information readily available. I'm sure it's out there, but when it comes to scale combat, it's just not as readily available as doing, your infinite overdrive in your MIMS form outside of the skeld. Which, now that I think about it, that's a bit funny. We're all living inside of robot bodies that we then put inside of larger robot bodies to control. Bit wacky. Why can't we just transfer consciousness? I mean, we're not transferring consciousness, but transfer control to the actual skell itself. I guess because sometimes you need to get out and walk around. Also, Lau's dead.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot, if you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds. So, what are you waiting for?
No, Elma, not like this!
Step aside, Lynn.
Are there supposed to be glitching images on the screen?
There's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
Literally, we are not. He has established that he is not on the same side.
You.
Yeah, I don't think this is supposed to... Wait. This can't be supposed to be happening.
You too?
Something is broken.
Thank you.
This is not what I would chose for our character.
Elma, listen.
I would have said let's crack his neck and carry his corpse back to New LA.
I lost my family to an accident a long time ago.
Why give me a silent protagonist that I get to build if I don't get to make critical decisions like this?
And that was all a self-serving lie? Who knows what I would do?
Lily.
It's disturbing and corrupt and disgusting. And yet, that's exactly what makes us human. Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Bella's gone rogue. I don't support her actions here. I just want to make that clear.
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
I'm abandoning my little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau.
I changed my mind.
Changed your mind?
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto-defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible, but without the full NLA mainframe working on it, it would take way too much time.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
Lau, too. Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. They lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
Come on, Lau. Let's go home.
He just rebounds again. Home!
Whatever.
Home's gone, Lynn!
no
He just
time to
grabs the
leave.
data back and punches her in the
Go
face.
ahead.
But that's... Elma.
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move, and fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put. Until then, you're not allowed to die, you hear me? I'll see you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it. Now would you go already?
Okay.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill him.
Not allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway. Charmaine, Chenchi, I'm so sorry, girls. Seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry. You watch over each other
Sad boy.
until I get there.
Oh, bless him. I mean, he's still the bad guy. One could argue. Is he just in this room with us still? Oh no, where? Okay. I think we'll fly back to New LA now. Oh good, the percentage is back. We're at 5%. Okay. We've had some weird graphical glitches today. I'm not really sure what to make of them. But fortunately, we do have 5% of power left on the life hold core. So we don't have to worry about entire annihilation and extinction at this exact moment.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
Commander, hold on. Lau's still back at the Ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And?
I'm with this
what
man.
exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
I am with them
I
fully.
am, but
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone. When we signed off on Project Exodus, we knew there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother. But we moved forward anyway, for the greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you
Man's
sure?
making good points.
according to Gwen, she's been acting strange, reckless, almost suicidal. He thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lau. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
Hey! Oh, we got a new storage probe. That's handy. But that does also mean that there's only one story mission left. And I wonder what it's going to take to complete it. I genuinely do not have the time at this exact moment. Because I've got somewhere to be with a friend of mine. But, I mean, I need to know what comes next. Because probably today. Not when you're watching. Actually, yeah, when you're watching this, actually. The finale's probably going to come out same day. But as of recording, today's probably going to be the day that I finish the story. And I'm not going to finish the game. We'll talk more about that next time, I think. But let's go ahead and see what we're looking at here. Obtain the Skell Flight Module. Oh. Gosh. We're ready to go then, aren't we? This is real. This is the end of the game. And we'll get to it next time. Thank you folks for watching. God bless every single each one of you. And I'll see you later. Goodbye.